I think that number one, anytime you go into a meet after that long of a layoff, 400 plus days, athletes tend to have a pretty high standard for personal achievement. And I kind of warned them going into it, you can't go out there and expect to have lifetime bests, although we did have several that did. Competition is very different from training. There's a lot of things that are happening in the body that change, particularly in a performance sport, like track and field. But we came back without injury, and I think that's the biggest thing, is that when you have such a short season of 3 meets here at the end of April, it's really important to me that people stay healthy. And we came back pretty much injury-free and are ready to go this weekend to try and get back out and do it again. Outside of that, I think that I felt really good about the team as a team. I always say it's really easy to be on a team, but being a team is different. And that means supporting people in every event, regardless of your personal relationship with them. And the way that Oberlin had done the schedule, we were able to have field events taking place kind of one at a time, and the stagger made it so that everybody was able to watch field events, which is normally not the case. You're getting prepped for your races and whatnot, and you're not able to go do that. And so that felt really good. I didn't have to say anything about that. I felt like people just went and did it, and that's always a good sign to me that people are very committed to seeing their teammates grow and compete. So it was a great day. It was really nice weather, and Oberlin did a nice job hosting, so I was very pleased.
It felt honestly amazing. It had been over a year since my last competition, which actually was in high school, since I'm a first year. But to be back out there and to finally be competing again feels natural, like how things should be. And I'm so glad that we can do something like this now, and that we've gotten to the point where we have the protocol and the PPE to be able to compete.
It was really nice to get back out there. I think I can speak for the team when I say, it's been tough not competing for so long, and to finally be out there again, it's just a good feeling. Regardless of the result, it's just nice to be able to compete again. And I think going in Wittenberg, the biggest thing is that our first meet was a dual meet, and this meet we're going to have some more teams, so hopefully that just means more competition, and that brings out the best in us.
I hope that people have, that they take advantage of the growth opportunity that's involved. Last week you get the jitters out. It's your first time doing it in so long, and maybe this week you go in with a little bit more intention. And you're particularly for the freshmen and underclassmen, where they've had such a long layoff. Some of them much longer than 400 days. And I think last weekend they worked out some of the nervousness, and so hopefully a little bit more confidence. And I'd also say I think that there's a unique opportunity here again with such a small window to compete, that people know that they only have a couple of chances to do this. And so hopefully people have a much more competitive confidence going into this weekend, and they can put up some marks and do some fun things.